How's it going, everyone? Today we're going to be doing some few car things, actually. I think my friend Justin's coming over. Um, he's got a 95 EJ Civic coupe, and we're going to be buttoning up some stuff on that, finishing up some maintenance, because about 2 or 3 months ago his clutch went out. There's a bunch of smoke pouring out of the hole where the clutch fork engages, where the slave pushes on it. So his clutch burned out. We took it apart, took the transmission off, found out that his throwout bearing was completely seized and warped, and it was just kind of like the inside race of it that's supposed to spin on the fingers of the clutch, just completely seized and was just eating itself alive. So the clutch had a bunch of meat left on it, so we just had to install a new clutch kit, new pressure plate, new friction material, new throwout bearing, new um, pilot bearing, and that's all good. Bolted the trans back up. It runs. He accidentally put the shifter linkage in backwards, so it was rubbing on his exhaust when he shifted, yada yada yada. So he's coming over today. We're going to be using this to fab up a hanger for his exhaust because the rear one broke off, and we're just going to be, I don't know, fixing some stuff. My friend Jordan has a Mark IV Jetta. He might also come over, might mess around, do some stuff. I got him an Audi S-Line wheel from the junkyard for like 40 bucks. Might put that on. It's kind of a cool mod. It's a nice steering wheel. It's the exact same one as the Golf R32, but just says Audi on it. I don't know, could be a fun mod. But today is just a day full of car stuff. Also, something cool came in the mail today. White line steering rack bushings. Everyone has a Subaru, knows that their steering feel is really vague and everyone complains about it. I don't find it too bad, but I thought it might be a good thing to do because, one, my steering rack's bad in the first place, and I lose power steering in the winter. I think it has something to do with the temperature, but who knows. So I got this new used rack from the junkyard. It was like 30 bucks, but it was out of a 06 or 07. So it's a bit newer than mine, and I've just kind of been rebuilding it. I painted it, stripped everything down, cleaned it up, and I have new inner and outer tie rods for it. Brand new, Rock Auto special. They're not cheapo ones, but they weren't that expensive. So I'm going to be replacing those. I also got the white line steering rack bushings in it, so that'll give it a lot more responsive steering feel. And a lot of people who have like 240s and stuff, in your steering column there is a rubber bushing that goes between a U-joint, and you can replace that with a steel one or a brass one or just any kind of metal one. It's more solid. Subarus, it doesn't work like that. You can't actually unbolt that. It's actually riveted through, so you would have to drill out the rivets and then machine your own billet bushing that would fit in between that. I'm not aware of anyone that makes that. I've searched for it because you can't take it apart, so why would anyone make a replacement for it? So if you wanted to do that, you have to make it all custom, which I'm probably not willing to do. Anyway, I think that should tighten up my steering. We'll see how far we get today. I hear a Honda. Keep on. Oh, okay. Yeah. Do you know what I think we should do? You're getting a new hood, right?
Huh?
You're getting a new hood, right?
Oh, yeah.
Why don't we sand all the paint off of it and let it rust for however long you... Wouldn't that look so cool?
And put it back on for shits and giggles.
Yeah, like rock a rusted hood for like however long it takes to get a new one. Alright, what do you want to tackle first?
My life.
Good choice.
god, it's so dirty. I have not touched this thing with a hose in at least 3 months. It's definitely suede. Like,
Sway?
I don't know how to describe it.
Your alignment's off.
Definitely, yeah, but I almost feels like there's some. Nah, it's probably just that. Like
Yeah.
when I turn, I don't know. Like it takes a little bit for like the back end to catch up. I don't even know if that makes sense. What doesn't make sense?
Understeer.
Much stronger.
Very protect.
Very protect.
Falling down this.
Blazing hot. I'm not even moving. I'm sweating.
I know.
It's like burn your balls off hot. Like heat stroke.
Ow!
Why don't we raise the car up more?
No, flip flops is not the best idea, so. Okay. I hope this can weld stainless.
Which one is your impact?
My impact's in my car.
Wait, you have two of these things though.
That's a drill, that's a bit driver, and then my impact's in my car.
Drill. These are the same brand, aren't they?
Because I got a battery and battery charger, so I'm like, why
Guess how much my air hammer was?
70?
$8.
Really?
At Harbor Freight. $8, and I got a bit for it that was $5. I got the cheapest one possible.
I need something to lay down on.
Yep. Yep.
I knocked over the camera.
Not normal. Is there any way that's possible to make it like more straight?
More straight?
You know how you said
Okay.
How?
It's been this way for as long as I can remember now. It's just a particular exhaust, but when it's all closed up, it comes out kind of at an angle. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like down?
Like, it goes like that.
Yep.
I don't even know if that's if we can correct that.
That's just Chinese parts, dude.
Yeah. This exhaust was as cheap as I could buy it at the time. You know, I'm pretty sure raising the car would help you.
No, I'm just like tacking this right here, so we're good. Come on.
You want to be your cameraman?
Sure.
Okay. Okay. I wonder if the GoPro is catching that or if it's just like blinding the GoPro.
I don't know. Some things have different sensors that act weird. And I need to trim that little post in the end.
I'm gonna go submerge myself in cold water.
Jump on
All welded up. Still junk because China muffler.
China muffler!
China muffler. Remember when you put that that fart can on it for like 3
Oh my god, dude.
and then it had like that silencer in it and we drove it around the block and like, no, we're putting the other one
That
back
was
on.
intense. That was like, it didn't even sound good. It wasn't even like a deep throaty fart. It was like a high prepubescent, like tinny, shitty fart. You know what I mean?
It was like a beehive.
Like your car farts, but it's a nice deep like low fart. You know what
It's
I
like a
mean?
bassy fart.
It's a bassy fart. It's not a tinny fart. I had a tinny fart.
We should make you some UEL headers like for this.
For what?
For the Civic.
Oh.
Make it sound like a Subaru.
Ooh.
It's so hot.
How much ool do I have?
Ool?
Ool.
How much ool?
How much ool do I have?
How much bool juice?
Ool juice.
Do you have enough?
Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
Did you fill the? When did you fill the trans up?
yesterday.
Oh.
I thought it was leaking out of the CV axle, and I got worried.
Are they still not pressed in all the way?
No, no. Might be part of the reason it feels weird driving it. I can't get them flushed though. I don't know how to do
I mean, it's not like you have like, if they were pushed out, you would have crazy negative camber.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Yeah, it's.
But like, I'm pretty sure when I take it in for inspection, they'll just fix it. I
Yeah.
don't know how. I mean, there's no special tool. I mean, all I gotta do is just pop it in there. Maybe when the car is completely up, they'll have like, they can just go like this. You know what I mean? Whereas I'm like trying to go like this. I mean, I don't know.
This car is originally from Canada?
Yes, this is a Honda of Canada.
Why?
No idea.
Okay.
Not JDM.
But it isn't. It technically is an import then.
Oh, you're right. It is. I have an import car. What about you noobs? Canada.
So what are you doing right now?
I put that bolt on. You wanna look at my industrial? I like tried to straighten it out, but I don't know if it's just gonna make noise again. It's behind the rotor right here.
Are you recording things for your YouTube channel?
Oh yeah. Look at that crispy ball joint.
Yeah, right. We burnt the piss out. I cannot believe that thing didn't come out. Oh yeah, by the way, I found something at Harbor Freight that might get that off.
What, the ball joint?
Yeah, I don't know if it'll work, but it's an attachment for my air hammer.
It has a fork?
It's a pickle fork.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a pickle fork air hammer attachment.
They make those.
You think that'll work?
We bent the fork.
And we jumped on it.
We
dude.
bent the fork, so I don't know if that's gonna do anything. You have a screwdriver? Something I can pry with?
No, I have 0 screwdrivers. I'm joking, stand there. You have those.
Never mind, it's good now.
Dude, I literally screamed at my brake pad yesterday.
Why?
It took me 30 minutes to get in, but guess what? All I had to do was flip it this way.
It seems like you have a knack for putting things in backwards.
No, you're right. I don't know why.
Anyway.
Okay, so I did that. You know, I should just tighten up some of these bolts down here.
Bolt check.
Oh, that one doesn't even have a nut on it.
Dude,
Yeah, I definitely drove here very shadily.
how has this kid not died yet?
I don't know how I haven't died
You know
yet.
the through bolt that holds the shock to the little knuckle down here?
Yeah.
That didn't have a nut.
You're getting all the freaking...
I'm trying to get him out.
I got Paul Walker.
Where to freaking...
Hey guys, Paul Walker's surviving cousin.
Oh, there's micro scratches here. There's the plate on.
Yeah, I gotta find some bolts.
That gold makes me wet.
Yeah.
It's literally Subaru Java Black Pearl.
I wanna wet sand and buff it.
Buff. Jordan. Buff.
What?
Stop it.
You want me to do it?
No, okay. Bolts.
Oh, you're trying to hit my foot. No, ass. Yo, if you're trying to break some.